All right, let's go on to Friday. So the first Friday of every month, we have a fundraiser that will typically last the entire month. Just a little extra something that we know will help you, and in turn, it helps us. So in honor, again, of our 5 years as a nonprofit, we wanted to offer you $5 off our health belts. So I usually have one right here in front of me, and I don't. So I'm not going to stretch behind me and try to reach for it because everything will fall down. But it's these, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it because I can. There's one in yellow. This one's Medic Alert. Look at that. I'm like a social media influencer. Do you see what I'm doing there? See that? Like, I know what to do. They wrap around your seatbelt. They are a seat belt cover, and they Velcro and stay in place. And they come with a card in the back where you can list any medications you're taking, any allergies you have, your ICE, your in case of emergency contact person, doctor's names, numbers, the whole 9 yards. And the key is first responder is going to see this on your belt. They're going to see it, whether you're a passenger or you're driving, and it's going to catch their eye, just like wearing a Lawrence Hope medical ID bracelet or dog tag around your neck is going to do the same. This is very eye-catching. It's extremely comfortable. You can take a wet rag and just wipe off any schmutz, that means dirt, that you might find on your belt. And it comes in a ton of sayings. So you can pick out abdominal aortic aneurysm. So remember, this is what's letting the first responder know that you have a thoracic aortic aneurysm, aortic dissection, general medical alert, Marfan syndrome, Loeys-Dietz syndrome. We have Loeys-Dietz syndrome is actually in French and in English. And quite frankly, if you wanted something in a different language, as long as you're willing to help me figure out the proper translation, I will make that belt happen for you. So you can pick these in yellow, in red, in black. Again, very comfortable, easy to transfer from one car to another. You might buy two. If you got two cars, buy two at this price. Why not? Right? Free shipping. So that makes that belt suggested minimum donation go from $15 to $10. Unfortunately, it has to stay the same, $20 for international, because it costs so much to send stuff to you guys. Wish I could give it to you for less, but I just can't. Domestic, $10 for the entire month of April. So you can click on the link that's on this blog post. You can use your phone and scan the QR code, or you can go right up to our Hope Shops. It's all in there if you would like to order some swag today. Do not delay. I got mine. I got red because it matches my red car.
I have mine. I have one in my car and my husband's truck.
Makes
and
sense.
I have my
Your aortic strong shirt. I love it.
Diane says,
oh, I love it.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's what I was going to say.
Girl.
She
Roll
says,
Tide.
nice. This is a great deal. I'd advise everyone to have one in their car.
Yeah, this is the time. If you were ever thinking about grabbing a health belt, get it now. Get it now when it's only $10 minimum.
We've seen people put them on their bicycles.
Yeah. Oh, no, you know what? We saw somebody in the community had it on their leach when they were walking their dog.
They were walking their child, their dog.
They put it
on the leash.
Yep. You know, what if something happens to you while you're walking and you're just with your dog? That's another. I thought that was ingenious. And if I've had people call me and say, well, what do I do if I've had a dissection and I have an aneurysm? My suggestion would be I'd put the aneurysm, because if an airbag goes off, they're going to probably give you a CT anyway to make sure you don't hurt your aorta. But at least if you let somebody know, I am sitting with an aneurysm right now, they're going to know that this is like serious stat. We need to get you to the ER, like really, really, really fast. But at that point, it really doesn't matter. You can list the other part of your condition on the inside. You can list any additional conditions. If you have family members, neighbors, friends that have medical conditions that you think would also be important for a first responder to know about, they can get the medical alert, the general medical alert as well. And if you're watching this and you're part of the Marfan or Loeys-Dietz community or vascular Ehlers-Danlos, tell them about these belts. We'd love to make sure that they get belts in their hands as well. It is coming to Canada. The Loeys-Dietz Foundation of Canada just ordered about 50 belts. So they're going to have that at their conference in June in Halifax. So it will, it's going to service a lot of people in the community over there, which is so awesome. So we're so excited. Thank you for that. Okay, first Friday fundraiser. Blink.